Hey, Connor, can you describe the importance of RNH on the on both goals in that role, and a bit about the evolution of that no look pass in that situation? You seem to be developing it to become a bigger and bigger part of your arsenal.
Yeah, I mean, first and foremost, Nuge just does just about everything out there. Kills penalties, plays on the power play, big part of the power play. And he's a great 5-on-5 player, and both those goals he has a huge impact on, and if he's not there, they don't go in. So, obviously, great player and fun to play with.
And obviously, you have a relationship with um, Matthews that developed a bit more this summer with training and everything like that. Is there a sense of humor involved, or you could send him a text tonight and tell him you're one back?
No, definitely not. I think winning games is more important. Doing whatever each of us can to help our teams do that. Obviously, he's had a tremendous year and scoring lots of goals. So just trying to do my thing out there.
Derek Van Diest, Post Media.
Connor, I just want to ask you about the importance. It looked like obviously the second game of a back-to-back for both teams. Looks like the legs got a little heavy in the third, but just the importance of grinding out that win and being able to hold them off and just get that win by being able to grind them out in the third period.
Yeah, I thought it was a great period. I would have liked us to maybe play in the offensive zone a little bit more. It's tough to defend for 20 minutes like that, but I thought we had our chances. Catching them coming the other way. So, you kind of need to bear down when you have a team on the ropes like that, and then that third one could really hurt them. But I loved the way our team played. I thought it was solid all over. We really did a good job of clogging up the middle. D really moved pucks well and broke it out well, and Koski held us in there when he had to.
And Mikko Koskinen today looked like when he gets off to a good start and settles in, he looks like he can be really effective. It's when he gives up that early goal that maybe sometimes he struggles. What did you think of him tonight?
I thought he was great. Kind of a slow start to the game. Probably let him kind of get his feet wet and feel the puck a bit. I thought our team did a good job of limiting their chances early on. But he was great in the second period there when they had their little push. So I really liked his game and thought he was actually moving the puck quite well when he touched it behind there.
Jason Gregor, TSN 1260.
Connor, you guys have played a lot of hockey lately, lots of 3 and 4 nights. And, sometimes maybe there can be a little mental fatigue as much as physical. You didn't see that tonight. There wasn't a lot of breakdowns. There wasn't a lot of chances either way. Maybe this is just a maturity game for your group. And if you don't have everything, you just know how to not give up anything.
Yeah, I think both teams probably didn't have their legs where they wanted them to be. I think, we both coming off a back-to-back with travel. I think, everyone's playing lots of hockey. So, one team's going to have a little more jump than the other, and you have to take advantage of those nights. And when you don't have it, you have to find a way to win with your B or C game. So I thought tonight was a good, mature win.
And you guys, for whatever reason, if there's only one area you've struggled in as a team, it's scoring into empty nets. I know tonight was obviously an offside, but kind of something you can laugh about, I guess, after. But it seems to be kind of a weird issue for your team this year.
Yeah, we haven't been good with them. I think we've missed a couple where we've had good looks, and tonight obviously got a little crossed up at the blue line. So, but that kind of goes back to my comment about putting teams out when you have them down. I think the empty net is a big part of that. You look kind of what happened afterwards. They had a couple chances to tie that game, and we're maybe talking about a different story. So, kind of funny to laugh at, I guess, but something we seriously need to bear down at.
Rob Chichkowski, Post Media.
Hi, Connor. The offense can come for you guys, generally speaking. You know that, but what you've sort of really improved on is goals against in the last little while. You're not giving up much of anything. To what extent does that become like a main focus for you guys?
I mean, it's always a main focus for us. I know it doesn't always look like that. We're always talking about it, always trying to limit chances, limit mistakes, and keep the puck out of our net. It's such a big part of the game. Offense comes, however it does, whether it's a power play or finding a way to get a chance or whatever. But keeping the puck out has to be a full team effort, and I thought it was evident tonight.
With the schedule set up the way it is, teams really get to control their own destiny. You don't have to spend too much time at the out-of-town scoreboard because you're going to face all of the teams that you need to get past. I mean, as a player, how much do you enjoy that?
No, they're fun games to be a part of. I think it's kind of a playoff mentality already. You look at the two in Calgary. I thought, even going back to Vancouver, I thought our last 4 games have had that type of feel, and I think it will continue that way throughout. Everyone's kind of in the race, and a couple off nights, and it tightens up real quick. So you need to be on your game each and every night.
Last 2 questions. Jim Matheson, Ryder Shog. Jim, go ahead.
Connor, you scored 2 goals with shots, both on the blocker side. Is that the shot that was there, or are you shooting more there? I know you're second in the league also in shots, so you're shooting a lot this season.
I mean, you take kind of what's given. I think, you have a shot kind of in mind, and if it's there, you take it. If not, you look for another option. So, that's kind of the shot that presented itself both times.
And the 2-1 lead you pointed at the end of the game there, were you talking about Scheifele almost scoring there at the end of the game? The puck bounced over his stick?
Yeah, I thought they had a couple looks there at the end of the game. Obviously after the offside call, kind of a big swing in the game, and they have a potent offense. Their forward group is as good as they come, and they got a couple of good D-men. So they can score goals, but we got the bounces, I guess.
Ryder Shog, TSN.
Connor, can you just speak to the development in Puljujarvi's game, that he's out there with you defending a lead with a minute left, and just maybe reflect on how far that game has come from where it was a while back?
Yeah, he's definitely come a long way. He's understanding, the other side of the puck. I think, it's pretty clear how hard on pucks he is. Opens up space for Nuge and I, and gets pucks back, and he's got a long reach and kind of pokes pucks, and he's definitely been solid. It's like you said, he's come a long way.
You guys will get a well-earned day off tomorrow, and I know you get a few of these a month, Connor, but when you're playing as much hockey as you guys are playing, are these days off just more critical than feels like they've ever been?
Yeah, you definitely have to take advantage. You don't get many, and like you said, we're playing lots of hockey, and the game matters each and every night. So you have to take advantage of your rest when you can get it, and come back to the rink refreshed.